Good day everyone, and we are Group 1. We are about to tackle the Module 2, Unfolding the Biological Self. This module tackles two important representations of self, the physical and sexual. The first section identifies biological and environmental factors that affect the physical self as well as issues and challenges that individuals face with regard to their physical characteristics. The second section discusses sexual attributes, characteristics, gender, and responsible sexual behavior. Hereditary is defined as the transmission of traits from parents to offspring. The traits are made up of specific information embedded with one's gene. Genotype refers to the specific information embedded with one's genes. Not all genotype translate to an observed physical characteristics. Phenotype is the physical expression of a particular trait.
Environmental conditioning. As you grow up, you are exposed to environmental influences that shape your physical self, including those from your social networks, societal expectation, and cultural practices. Family, being your first social group, forms a crucial foundation of your development, including that of your physical self. One aspect of physical beauty is a person's body type. Contemporary media has portrayed slim bodies as the ideal body type for women and muscular bodies for men. Thus, adolescents indulge in activities that would enable them to achieve these ideal body types. There's a four key of achieving physical well-being. Number 1, healthy eating. Following a healthy diet results in healthy skin, ideal weight, and better stamina. Number 2, embracing a healthy lifestyle. Physical activities such as walking, running, going to the gym, and engaging in sports also contribute to a healthier body. Number 3 is maintaining proper hygiene. Taking care of your body by consistently following a hygiene regimen can also help you feel good about yourself. And the last one is being confident. Be secure in yourself, embrace a positive outlook towards various situations and problems, and love and accept who you are.
So this includes the biology of self. At birth, the sexual genital, penis for male, vagina for female, is a biological features that distinguishes males from females. Moreover, during puberty, observable changes in the human body, also known as a secondary sexual characteristics, begins. When the psychological changes are triggered within the adolescent's reproductive system, he or she is likely to experience sexual urges, become more sensitive to sexual stimuli, and feel sexual arousal. Humans are likely to engage sexual activities to satisfy sexual urges. However, this kind of sexual activities they engage in may vary. So a person should be aware to his or her sexual identity in order to make a responsible decisions to themselves. So next is the sexual identity and gender orientation. So we have biological self and gender roles. So in biological sex, it says that one's assignment upon birth and is dependent on physical feature. On other hand, gender is an identity that is learned and embraced by individuals. Next is the gender roles. Refer to a societal expectation of how men and women should strong and dominant, while women are preserved to be submissive and demure.
This consequence of sexual choices. Sexual intercourse, copulation, is the reproductive act in which the female organ, penis, enters the female reproductive tract, vagina. Adolescents, couples who engage in sexual intercourse are usually overwhelmed by the sensation they feel during the act. However, if the human is fertile during the time of intercourse, pregnancy is likely to occur in the last approximately 9 months before the birth of the children. Aside from pregnancy, another consequence of impulsive, careless sexual intercourse is the risk of occurring sexuality transmitted disease, STDs. Among common STDs are syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, genital warts. The most alarming sexuality transmitted disease is the acquired immune deficiency syndrome. It's caused by the human immunodeficiency virus HIV. It can be transmitted by contact between broken skin, wounds, or mucous membranes and HIV-infected blood or blood-contaminated body fluids.
It is important that everyone makes responsible decisions with regard to their sexuality and sexual behavior. Responsible sexual behavior entails the following. Respect for one's body. It means taking care of one's body and avoiding activities that undermine one's worth and respect. Maturity in thoughts and deeds. It refers to being objective, rational, and calm, instead of being swept by one's emotion. Being guided by one's personal belief in core values. Everyone, especially an adolescent, should always be grounded by his or her personal principles and self-worth. Being future-oriented. Instead of focusing on the present, a person should always weigh on his or her present actions with possible consequences in the future. Orders of Group 1. Cristina Navarro, Robeline Saula, Jessa Francisco, and Ricklin Tenorio. That's all for your representation of Group 1. We hope you've learned more about our discussion. Thank you.